Hi to everyone. I'm going to tell about classifications of power quality issues. The power quality issues are broadly classified into as follows: transients, long duration voltage variations, short duration voltage variation, voltage imbalance, waveform distortion, voltage fluctuation, power frequency variations. First one, transient. Transient is nothing but sudden change in one steady state operating conditions to another. So transients are again classified into two types: impulsive transients and oscillatory transient. Next, impulsive transient. Impulsive transient is a non-sudden non-power frequency change in steady state condition of voltage, current or both. That means unidirectional in polarity. That is either positive or a negative. So, impulsive transients are characterized by rise time or delay time. Next, impulsive transient. The causes of these means lightning. Impulsive transient are occurring due to lightning. Next one, oscillatory transients. Oscillatory transient is nothing but sudden non-power frequency change in steady state condition of voltage, current or both that include both the positive and negative polarity values. So, oscillatory transients again classified into three types: high frequency transient, medium frequency transient, low frequency transients. High frequency transient means the frequency component which is having greater than 500 kilohertz. So that is a high frequency transient. Medium frequency transient means in between 5 to 500 kilohertz duration, that is medium frequency. Low frequency means less than 5 kilohertz. This is a low frequency transient. Next, it is the sources of oscillatory transients means back to back capacitor switching. Second one, transformer energization. Second one, long duration voltage variations. Long duration voltage variation is nothing but the root mean square deviations at power frequency longer than 1 minute. That is called as long duration voltage variations. So these are of occurring over voltages, under voltage and sustained interruptions. Over voltage means the increase in RMS AC voltage greater than 110% of power frequency for longer than 1 minute. That is a over voltage. Next one, under voltage. What is the sources of over voltage means? Switching off of longer loads, larger loads and energization of capacitor banks. Under voltage, next one. Under voltage is nothing but decrease in RMS AC voltage less than 90% at power frequency longer than 1 minute. What are the sources means? Switching on the loads and switching off the capacitor banks. Next, sustained interruption. Sustained interruption is nothing but where the supply voltage becomes zero for a period of time not exceeding 1 minute. That is termed as sustained interruptions. Next one, short duration voltage variations. So this is also nothing but RMS deviations at power frequency lesser than 1 minute. So it is a occurs due to faults, so can cause either temporary voltage drops, that means sag, swell or interruptions. So voltage sag is nothing but decrease in the voltage magnitude below 90% of nominal. So what is the duration means 3 to 10 cycles. That means 50 to 167 milliseconds. Next, voltage swell. Voltage swell, it is a short duration increase in RMS line voltage value of 110% to 180% of nominal line voltage for the duration of 0.5 cycles to 1 minute. So voltage swells lasting longer than 2 minutes are classified as over voltages. Next, interruptions. Interruption is nothing but the supply voltage or load current decreases less than zero point 0.1 per unit for a period of time not exceeding 1 minute. So it is classified into momentary, temporary or long term. Next, voltage imbalance. It is defined as maximum deviation from average of the three-phase voltage or current divided by average voltage of three-phase voltage or current, which is expressed in percentage. Next, wave shape changes or distortion. So, which are caused by disruption, which results in deviation from an ideal sine wave at power frequency. These are of five types: offset, DC offset, harmonics, interharmonics, notching, noise. DC offset, the presence of DC voltage or current in an AC power system, that is as DC offset. Next, distortion or harmonic, which occurs due to the harmonic frequency are added to 60 Hz voltage or current waveform, making usually smooth wave appears gassed or distorted. Interharmonic. Interharmonic is defined as a frequency component of voltage or current that are not an integer multiples of normal system frequency. Next, noise. Noise, or more specifically electrical noise, is a rapid success, succession of a transient tracking up and down along the voltage waveform. Flicker, next one, flicker. It is defined as small amplitude change in voltage levels occurring at the frequency level greater than the less than 25 Hz. Voltage fluctuations. So, which are systematic variations of voltage envelope or a series of random voltage change, the magnitude of which does not normally exceed the voltage range specified by ANSI C84.1 of 0.1 to 1.1 per unit. Power frequency variation, next one, or which is defined as deviations of the power system fundamentally frequency from its specified nominal value.